new show. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So, are they actually filming something on TV now? Right now.
It's a live studio. This is used for most of the day and half the night. This is 7 News. Everything that comes under the 7 News banner is filmed right here live.
Yeah. Right here. And so behind those curtains, that's the TV cameras and everything.
Yeah,
Lots
exactly.
of fun.
Can we show the kids?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, let's go. You've just done a segment on ice creams.
I call it clean up.
Clean up. I like it. That's funny. Yes, I'm going to be on live TV. How exciting. Ozzie here again, and we're going behind the scenes at 7 News, the morning show and Sunrise. Had a couple of jobs this morning.
Yeah.
I'm Beretta's official assistant cleaner.
Yes.
And in terms of cleaning up.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
that.
I
Happens
was
to the
a
best
waiter. I delivered some cakes.
Yep.
And now I believe that I'm co-host.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right.
Where would you like
Team,
to go next with this?
Team Sunrise.
We're just wrapping up here, so say goodbye, Ozzie.
Guys, thank you so much for your time this morning. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. We'll see you on another brand new episode of Ozzie this Sunday. Until then, stay keen. Right now, I've got some more cleaning up to do and probably learn a bit more about the job. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Now, just before we get started on today's episode, kids, let me just remind you about our merch items available on our website, like our mini Aussie hat made just for kids' heads. One of my favourites, Aussie socks, with a nice little message reminding you to always stay keen. You can get yourself a sweatband, just like Aussie's, but even cooler, with Aussie's logo. Or a mini replica Aussie tee made just for you kids. Or, brand new to our website, is our personalised video message made just for you from Ozzie. Right now available on our website, aussieforkids.com.
Ozzie, 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 oi. Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of mine.
G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie. G'day Ozzie.
G'day kids, it's Ozzie here, and today we are in for a treat. We are going behind the scenes right here at Channel 7 to learn how a real TV show is made. Kids, let's go and meet some superstars and check out some cameras. It's gonna be fun. Alright kids, here we are with Shirvo and Nat, two of the faces that you will see on the Sunrise show every morning.
Yes.
Monday to
Thanks
Friday.
For coming down, Ozzie.
Yeah,
Really appreciate
it's
it.
really nice to meet you guys.
Thank you for coming and seeing us at our home. Oh, hi. Sorry. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
That's
So it's
He's
Ben.
our sound guy.
Ben does sound. So there's lots of people here that make the show happen. I think when you go in there,
Yep.
on air, this is where the magic happens, right?
Yeah, come on.
All right,
But
let's
you
go
have to
everyone.
Be a little bit quiet.
Have to be a bit quiet.
Phone off.
Phone off. Yep,
Okay,
done.
ready?
All right.
Swap us in, Benny.
Yeah, you have to swipe.
Wow.
Security.
Very secure too.
Very secure. So I've got to follow the superstars this way. Thanks, Shirvo. After you, Shirvo. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So, are they actually filming something on TV now?
Right now.
No way.
It's a live studio. This is used for most of the day and half the night. This is 7 News. Everything that comes under the 7 News banner is filmed right here live.
Right here. And so behind those curtains, that's the TV cameras and everything.
Yeah,
Lots of fun.
Can we show the kids?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, let's go. This is it. This is where the magic happens. And that's where you guys sit on that lounge.
That's our couch.
The couch. That's where the magic happens.
Yeah, I know. I think I left a bit of my fake tan on there, so sorry.
Oh.
And there's a little bit of my Vegemite toast that I didn't quite finish.
Well, look,
so could
a
you
lot happens
fix
here.
that?
I'll see if I can clean that up.
Yeah.
You guys start so early in the morning. Have you got any secrets to or superpowers to get out of bed and be energetic?
Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? Set your alarm a little bit earlier than you think.
Yeah, okay.
That way you can kind of slowly wake up.
Yeah, okay.
I like to do a little bit of reading before I get out of bed, just to make sure I'm across all the issues.
Yeah.
And then get moving as well. Do a little bit of a body workout. Have a coffee.
Got to stay fit.
Then we get started.
Yeah.
I know, our alarm goes very early.
Like what time are we talking?
About 2:30, 2:40 in the morning.
2:30 in the morning.
But you know what the trick is? We go to bed very
You go to bed early, so you still get your 4
Yes.
hours of sleep.
7:30
Okay.
at night. So
You're still getting a
kind of
full
like
sleep.
Kids do.
You're recharging your body. You're having a healthy morning.
Yeah.
Doing some reading. You're doing some exercise, some movement, and you're eating some healthy food.
Yeah, we always have something for breakfast.
Yeah.
Got to fill the tummy.
Fill the
Yep,
tummy.
that's right.
Fuel for the
Smoothie
day.
on the way into for brekkie as well.
Yeah.
And lots of fruit and veggies and yogurt, and gets us going in the morning.
Amazing. And then when you come to work, to keep your energy levels up, you can have ice creams and banana cakes and sometimes
little
foods.
taste,
If we
Oh,
do
of course.
that, yeah.
It's,
It looks like we have a lot, but we only really have 1 or 2 bites.
it's just for the TV, isn't it? That's right. You've got to taste the stuff that the people make, right? All right. I know you guys have got a lot of work to do,
Yeah.
so I'm going to let you do your thing.
Good to see you, Ozzie.
Really nice to
Take
meet you
care.
guys.
Enjoy the show.
Ozzie.
Thank you so much. How lucky are we, kids? So we are going to go into, this is the hair and makeup, this is where the magic happens.
Favourite part
Is
of
it?
the TV studio. It's where all the magic happens, where they fix up our hair and they put makeup on us, like blush and lipstick and all the fun. Do you want to see?
I'd love to
Come
see.
in.
I don't know if I want lipstick, but
Well,
I need something.
let's
I know
have
that
a-
I know
let's-
that the
let's
men
have a
still wear
look.
makeup on TV.
so this is it. This is hair and makeup. We
Wow!
have lots of workstations here, special chairs, big chairs. where
Big
we
chairs,
can all
just like
sit.
it's like a hairdresser's chair.
Yeah, like a hairdresser chair. Do you
And
want
so,
to see
is that okay?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh!
This is Marianne, one of our lovely.
Hello, Marianne. It's nice to
makeup
meet
artists
you.
and hairdressers.
So what do I just like sit back and get makeup put on me?
Relax, and even if you're lucky, someone may bring you a coffee as well at the same time. It's heaven.
This is the best
It's
day
absolute
ever.
heaven.
And you do this every day before you go on air.
Every single day we come into the TV studio with wet hair and not a scrap of makeup on.
Yeah.
We might not look our prettiest, but then after about an hour in this chair, it's like magic.
Oh my
it's like magic. We're transformed. And look at all the beautiful things we get to play with, like eyeshadows and blush and all the brushes that are put on. Would you like a little touch up? Not that you're not perfect.
Do you
the
think
way
I need
are.
a touch up?
You don't need a touch up, but how about just for the experience?
Yeah, look, I'm here for the TV experience,
Yeah.
so let's go all in. I say,
Absolutely.
if you can just make me look a little bit like Shirvo or Beretts.
They're makeup artists. They're not miracle workers.
I don't think that was a compliment at all. That one. Okay.
Just a little touch of paint. And we know why. There is an actual practical reason. It's because the lights are so bright.
Oh, okay.
That you can appear really shiny.
So this is not
powder.
just about making you feel and look good before you go on TV. It's actually technical. It's for practical purposes
Yes.
for TV. Very good. All right, so I'm ready for TV. Beautiful. Thank you very much. All right, so when you're in TV, you have this place, it's called wardrobe. Now, you guys would have wardrobes at home, right? I do. It certainly doesn't look like this, but in the TV world, you want to look fresh and stylish and different every day, right? Because you're on TV every day. So there's lots and lots of different outfits that you can choose from. You come in here, you grab what you like for the day, you go and get dressed, and then you go through to hair and makeup so that you can get your hair and your face all looking beautiful. Men, women, everyone has the hair and makeup done. Look, it just keeps going forever. There's outfit after outfit after. I reckon you could wear an outfit, a new outfit from here every single day and still not have repeated the outfit. How cool is this? All right, kids, we are going to go inside the control room. Now, this is where a lot of the behind the scenes magic happens. Oh, look at all those screens. Look at all the people, and everyone in here has a very special job, an individual job to make the TV show work. So there's people that press buttons and send the graphics to the screen. There's people that press the button to make different video come up. And there's people that have microphones that talk to the hosts, like Shirvo and Nat and Mon, that sit behind the desk and talk to the camera. So there's a lot of people that go into making these TV shows work. Have a look at all the screens. So check out this section, it's pretty cool. There is a lot of buttons. Look at this one over here. So this person's job over here is to press the different buttons that control the cameras. So if one camera is looking over here and one camera is looking over here, he can press the button that puts the shot from this camera on TV and then switch it to this one so that you get all the different camera angles. That's what it's called. And then there's the graphics section, and then there's the producers. The producers are people that program the show. And
Hi guys, welcome.
hello team, how are we? Sorry, I'm just quietly being excited over here. I don't want to interrupt too much, but it's very, very nice to see you. It's very good to be here. So this is all the visual. This is what you see with your eyeballs. Over here is what you hear with your ears. So this is the audio section. So these guys in here are controlling what audio is being shown on the video, on your TV screen. So they're saying, okay, turn Matt Shirvo's mic up, turn Nat's mic up, turn it down, cue her, cue him. It's just, there's so many moving parts, and it's really, really cool to be able to come behind the scenes and show you kids how it all works. 23, see the red marker, 20 seconds until they're live on air. So everyone here is getting ready. They're talking to the hosts on the TV show. Oh my gosh. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How cool is this? So it's so cool to be inside here to see all the magic happen. When we're watching TV, we just see the people in front of the camera, but behind the camera is a huge team of people pressing buttons, giving directions, doing all sorts of things, doing their job to make it happen and make it come to you out there in the real world. It is unreal to see live, and I'm so stoked I get to show you kids. Alright, so we are live on the Sunrise set, and we have the hosts over there. They've just come off air. They're in a break.
Hey guys.
G'day guys! How's it going? Shirvo, you look like you look more like Thor.
Oh, okay. You've seen that shot, have you?
I have.
Yes.
Oh, so you
My
were
hair
dressed
was a
up
bit
as
longer then,
Thor.
yeah.
You weren't actually Thor.
Cut my hair off.
Doing that for
yeah.
charity, weren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I just wanted to see how TV shows work in the background.
Is it as cool as you thought?
It's cooler. It's a bit scary. I want to know from you guys, like, Ozzie just gets to look at this really small camera here.
Yeah.
You guys have these massive things
know.
going on. How do you
gets
get used to that?
confusing, doesn't it?
Does it get confusing? Do you get nervous?
Sometimes you still get nervous. I get a bit nervous when everything goes wrong. So we're
Right.
on air.
Nothing goes wrong.
Does things
Nothing
go wrong?
goes wrong on this show.
Yes, it does. So we're on air
I think
for
it's-
nearly 4 hours, and mostly once a day, at least something goes wrong. So that's
Yeah.
when you think, okay,
Yeah.
I was fine. Now I don't really know what
You're
I'm
a bit
doing.
of a bit of a whiz.
Ozzie, the best thing about this is because Nat's an absolute professional, as am I, you would never notice
Oh, no.
those mistakes.
No.
So
And I think
when it
that's-
goes to air, that's all that matters.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's important for the kids to know. Not everything's perfect in life, right? You do make mistakes.
That's it.
Everyone makes mistakes, even like on a daily basis when you're hosting a show like Sunrise.
Yeah, you just push
It's just
on.
how you just get through it, right?
Yeah, and often we just say, look, sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen. We talk through it. I think it's really important for
Yeah.
everyone to know that we do make
Just be
mistakes.
open and honest.
Things go wrong, and
Yeah.
we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
You know, we have a meeting straight after the show too, and we have a chat about it and say,
Do ya?
well, how can we avoid it next time?
Yeah, great.
Which is good.
Because you got to address it and then you get better.
Yeah,
Right?
that's it.
Yeah, very good. So how long have you guys been doing this?
A while.
Yeah. and
Probably since way before all the kids were born.
okay,
That's a long time.
quickly for the kids, if they want to be on TV one day and hosting a show like Sunrise, what do you have to do to get on this show?
It's really interesting, that
I think
question.
the first thing is to read books.
Read books.
Yeah.
So important.
I think it's really important because I loved English and you are probably the same. It's really good to like English and write, but the first thing to do to love English is to start reading books.
Yeah.
They're really interesting. Sometimes you start when you're little,
Yes.
when you're really young, and then
Yeah.
you forget about it when you're older.
Yeah.
One thing we all have on this show is a sense of curiosity, learning about stuff, asking questions, knowing more.
That's amazing.
And diving in with
Yeah.
the people that know about it too and saying, hey, can you tell me about that? What's that all about?
Yeah.
So yeah, ask questions, loads of questions.
That's amazing. That's one thing that we always say to the kids is stay keen. And so that's being
Yeah.
curious, explore new things, and just open up the world to all the new adventures and experiences you can have.
Ozzie, thanks for dropping by.
Really, really nice to
Appreciate
see you
it.
guys. I know you've got to get back on air, so I'm going to race off back over there.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with you guys later. Alright, so I've got to talk really quietly because the hosts are on air over there. But I just wanted to point out this camera. Check it out. It's a massive camera and they have a screen. That's what's being shown on TV right now. And this thing is called an auto cue. And so the hosts get to read the words as they're talking. So that helps them with prompts so they don't forget things. Sometimes they make mistakes, that's just real life. But check it out, they're over here right now. And they're doing a segment on ice cream. How good is ice cream? It's over there. So they've got these little cameras, well, not little, they've got these big cameras that sit here on the ground. Check out the one on the end of the big arm. It's like an excavator. Boom. With a camera on it. How cool is that? So that can get nice and close, it can come in and get shots over the top. And then there's a person over there carrying a camera. It's so big, but he's got this big support on his back, and that keeps it nice and steady, so that it's not jolting around, and it also makes it easier for him to carry it. So that kind of camera is called a steady cam. It's like 8:30 in the morning and they're eating ice cream. Can you imagine a job where you get to be on TV and eat ice cream and meet awesome people? They have the best job ever. So kids, I've just found another presenter, and this is Brett's.
Ozzie.
Brett,
Hi,
g'day,
Lee. Good to see
mate.
you,
Nice to
mate.
meet you.
You too, mate.
So, you're just having a little snack?
No, this
Is
is
this
my
how you
job.
keep yourself fueled?
This is what I do is I help with the clean-up. So we have segments, and then what people forget is they have to be cleaned up.
Yeah, of course.
So my job is to come in here and just clean these up one by one.
You've just done a segment on ice creams, and you're obviously just waiting for your segment, and you're just having a little snack there.
Well, I call it clean-up.
You clean up. I like
It's
it.
an
That's
extra
very
duty I
good.
take on it. Sport over there, clean up over here.
Yeah.
I just do little jobs around the studio just to help the guys out. Just I'll sweep up on a good day, move the cameras, whatever they need. I'll wipe down the benches.
So, Brett, how long have you been doing this job for? You've been in it a while.
I've been here a while. Yeah,
Yeah.
22 years now.
Yeah,
at Sunrise,
amazing. Yeah,
So,
brilliant.
yeah.
And you cover the sport.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep,
Because
that's
I
my
heard you
thing.
talking about AFL before.
Yes.
Yeah. One of my
Love it.
favourite sports. I
Yeah,
love the
good.
AFL. So, do you have a sporting background?
I was a 10-time Australian water ski champion.
Oh, hang on, you were what?
A long time ago, though. So,
Not just 1, 2, 3 or 4, 10-time Australian water ski champion.
You had to get the double figure.
Once you finished with your sporting career, you thought, I'm going to get behind the camera, or in front of the camera, and then present sport and bring sport to other people.
I just never wanted to leave sport. I just love sport. I love the people. Love the idea of being around sport and what it does for people. I think sport teaches people great skills of life.
It does.
It's great for kids. You learn to socialise. You learn the importance of winning and losing. So, I think it's great.
Amazing, and it keeps you nice and healthy.
Yes.
And especially if you're eating ice creams, because that's a sometimes food, and you've got to stay healthy, so you've got to do some sport as well.
I take that on board, mate.
Absolutely.
Thanks, legend. Good to
Thank
see you,
you,
Ozzie.
Ozzie. Really nice to meet you.
I'll finish cleaning up.
Yeah. All right, kids, so what you guys see on your TV screens at home, that's the presenters. They're sitting on in front of the camera, but there's so much that happens behind the camera. We've got people over here, they do the auto cue, so they control the words that come up that the presenters read. We've got camera operators, we've got technical assistants, we've got a floor manager that operates how the show runs. It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so that everyone can just be nice and quiet and the presenters can start talking. And we've got hair and makeup. I can't forget hair and makeup, because you've got to look good, so you feel good, so you present good. So there's so much equipment around here, kids, and I don't know if you saw one of the cameras over there. It actually moves by itself. Well, not by itself. There's no person standing there moving it, but it is remote control. That's right. It's like a robot. It just cruises around, gets into place, and no one has to stand behind it. It's very, very cool. It's me! Yes, I'm going to be on live TV. How exciting. Look at this! A 7 News broadcast vehicle. So this is what they can take and drive to a particular location and broadcast the news from wherever it is all around Australia. How cool is that? So kids, I have just met Michael. Thank you so much for having me.
Give you a guided tour in here. I'll show you around.
Can I?
Yeah, I don't have my suit on today. It's a bit early to get into my news
okay.
gear.
Yeah,
But,
so you're in your casual gear. That's okay.
Yeah, but have a look here.
Yeah.
In fact, jump up right up here.
Amazing.
So you're sitting in the big chair here.
The big chair.
We've got behind you, perhaps Dylan the cameraman can have a look here in a minute, but we've got all of our cameras set up, and down the bottom we can see what's going to air. So
That's the guys speaking on the other side of the
So
curtain.
they're just on the other side of the studio. So they're doing their show at the moment.
Amazing.
And these are the words that roll on the screen. Now, this is called cue script, and sometimes it's called auto cue as well.
Right.
So this is all written in the newsroom, and when we get on and start talking, all the words are there. Now, it's a funny trick, because I read the words,
Yes.
but people at home don't want to just hear you reading.
That's right.
You've got to communicate
Yeah.
it. So you almost have to look right through the words.
Right.
Even though you've got all this moving, and still say good day to the people at home.
Yeah.
But you're reading words at the same
Quite
time.
a skill, I imagine.
Well, the other skill, Ozzie, too, is that in my ear there's an earpiece, which
Oh
I'll
my
show you in
gosh.
a minute, and they talk to me the entire time.
So you've got people talking, you've got words in front of you, and you've got an audience of millions of people on the other side of the camera.
It's a bit
out there in the world.
It's a funny thing sometimes, but do you know that the great thing is after all these years you kind of tune it all out, and I know that I'm just talking to people who are watching.
That's great.
Yeah, it's good. So here's the trick, and
Okay.
this is really important.
What's the trick? I love tricks. You've got a couple already.
Red
Red
means you're on.
You're on.
Rightio. And you've got to go, if these are on at any time, now these are on because the guys in the next studio are talking
I'm
now.
with you.
So
Right.
we're not on right now.
We're not
I don't
on.
think. It can happen, and you've got to be really careful. There's a few times they'll go, Michael, you're on, and you go, right, hello, good evening, and welcome. Why don't do you want to have a look over here about where we sit, and
I'd love to.
Maybe read a few words.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. And you know what? A lot of journalism is just curiosity.
Okay.
It's just asking questions.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You're not the first person to say that, because Matt Shirvington said to me, it's all about being curious. And I totally agree, because we say to the kids out there to stay keen. And by that, we mean stay curious, explore new things that the world has to offer, experience new things, and just go out and learn lots and just be the best you can be.
Absolutely.
Always ask questions, be curious.
And another great part of all of that too, Ozzie, is listening. Like actually just stopping for a minute and listening.
Right.
It's like if you're listening to your teachers or your mum and dad, or learning new listening.
Speaking of listening, sorry Michael, I've just got to cover off some breaking news here. Got some breaking news. Ozzie here reporting from 7 Studio in Sydney. I've just got some news that an ice cream truck has fallen over on the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Crossing to you on scene there, Jacinta.
You're a pro. You could do this.
Well, thank you so much for showing me
You're
around the
welcome.
desk
Hey,
here.
It's lovely to meet you.
Really
And
nice to
hello
meet you.
everyone, and thanks for being with you, and I'm glad I could show you. I often call this my second home, so welcome to my second home.
Amazing, it's really nice. Thanks very much for having me in your lounge room in your second home. Kids, we'll see Michael on the news a little later.
Live from Sydney, 7 News.
G'day kids, it's Ozzie here, and we are going behind the scenes of Sunrise, the morning show, and 7 News to show you what it takes to bring these massive TV shows live to your screens. That's all from me. In the meantime, stay keen. All right kids, so this is where I come, the green room, to get some hair and makeup done before I go live on TV. So, I'm gonna sit in the chair here, get some makeup. Hello. You're gonna make me look beautiful? Wow, you're just gonna make me look TV ready. Okay.
Well, Ozzie is the viral Australian children's entertainer who's racked up 50 million views on YouTube, educating kids all around the world about a variety of topics. Scott Richmond, aka Ozzie, is changing the way we keep young people engaged online.
G'day kids, Ozzie here. G'day kids, it's Ozzie here.
From gardening and games to buildings and trains, Ozzie is making sure all young people are learning practical and useful things about the world around us. And for more, we welcome Ozzie live into the studio this morning. Good morning to you, Ozzie.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for having me.
We've been watching you today, but you have been doing the rounds around the studio. Have you learnt anything?
Look, I feel like I'm part of the furniture already. A couple of people have said that their jobs are in jeopardy. I tend to disagree. Look, it's been fun. I'm excited to bring this episode to kids and show them how a TV show gets made all behind the scenes. It's not just a couple of presenters, it's a huge team behind cameras, producers, etc.
But mostly the presenters.
Mostly the presenters,
You know, you have to have the good-looking people at the front presenting the stories. Now I believe that I'm a co-host.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right.
Where would you like to go next with this?
Team Sunrise.
We're just wrapping up here, so say goodbye, Ozzie.
Guys, thank you so much for your time this morning. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. We'll see you on another brand new episode of Ozzie this Sunday. Until then, stay keen. Right now, I've got some more cleaning up to do and probably learn a bit more about the job. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Kids, that was an unbelievable experience. Getting to see the behind the scenes of how TV shows are produced right here at Channel 7. Super lucky, but even more special. I got to sit on the lounge and talk to the hosts on the morning show, be live on TV. Kids, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I need to calm down a bit. We'll see you on a new episode this weekend. Until then, stay keen. If you haven't already, make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the new and exciting videos that we put out. Speaking of new and exciting, if there's a video that you'd love to see Ozzie do, make sure you send us a message on our socials, on Facebook or Instagram at Aussie for Kids. We'll see you again soon, kids. And until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Aussie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi! Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend of